is NURSEAYODELE and welcome once again. How are we doing? So today I'm specifically going to be talking to nurses. And what are we talking about today? We're talking about how to balance nurse life and personal life. Is it possible? Come with me. Let us talk about it. Let us dissect it. Let us see what happens. Let's see how we can help and how we can go about it. Before, I used to feel like all I did was work, sleep, no time for friends, no energy for fun. It's just work and work. It's just shift and shift. You know, I used to think that it is impossible to balance your work and your lifestyle because I feel I'm exhausted already. I don't have time. I don't have this and no life. But there was weeks where if I go to night shift, I don't see my husband. I go for night, 4 days. I don't get to see my husband for those 4 days. My fridge will be empty. You know, my laundry that I wash will be on the dryer. I have not even had time to fold them. You know, I would just be like a zombie. You know, I will get home after 12 hours shift and I'll be feeling like a zombie. I'll be feeling like all I want to do is just to go to bed. You know, go to bed, sleep, go to bed, sleep, wake up in the morning, go for another shift, come back at night, go to bed, sleep. Probably I've had a little bit of something to eat at work, you know, and I don't want to eat at home anymore because I don't even have the strength, you know. I don't even have the strength to eat anymore. All I want is just go to my bed, you know. I started like getting tired of the job, not because I don't love the job, but because I had nothing left for myself, you know. I had nothing left for myself. It's just all about work, no time to go out, no time to do anything fun for myself, you know. Then I sat down, I thought about it, like, this is not going well. This is not gonna end well, you know. And what I did at first was I had to stop picking every shift. Like, I had to stop picking bank shift. I had to stop doing extra shift. I had to like stop answering calls from work. I had to stop answering questions like, oh, are you able to stay over for a few hours just to help us out, please? The nurse that is going to come, she's going to come late. Are you able to help us for a few hours? You know, I built a boundary. And when I say boundary means you know when to stop. You know when to say no. Boundaries are not selfish. Boundaries are not being selfish. Boundaries are like a survival skills. Boundaries helps you to know that this thing, I can't do it. I am not going overboard. I am not doing it. Enough of that. So I started to build boundaries. I started to say no to some things. I started to stop picking so much shift, you know, and now protect my off days like it's sacred to me, you know. I started to enjoy my day off. I started to enjoy my day off. I started to relax on my day off, go out on my day off, spend time with my family on my day off instead of picking shift, instead of picking bank shifts. So after doing that, I started seeing difference. I started to love the job more, you know. After taking few days off, I'm revitalized, I am relaxed, I've spent time with my family, I have laughed, I have had fun. Then I'm all ready to come back to work. Then I will love my job more because I've had time off it and I've come back to it. I started to take walks, like once I'm tired, I feel like I need a fresh air, I just take a walk on the streets, you know. I listen to music, I listen to podcasts, you know. I do what I enjoy doing while at home resting. One of it is talking to you like I'm doing now. Having time to talk to people, to relax. And these moments that I took made me feel like a person, you know. I'm not just a nurse, I'm human as well. I am allowed to experience life. You know, I am allowed to enjoy life like every other person, you know. We are caregivers who also need care. We are caregivers who needs care. We don't earn rest. We deserve rest. We deserve to rest. We don't earn resting. No, I don't say, oh, I have to work for my rest. No, I deserve to rest because I have worked. You know, my life is more than my shift. Nobody is irreplaceable. No one is irreplaceable. So don't go all out there thinking you are irreplaceable. You are replaceable. If something happens to you while working and probably you are not able to work anymore, don't be surprised. They're going to put up your job out there for someone to come and take it. So don't think you are irreplaceable. My dear, you are replaceable. So you are much more than your shift. Your shift should not determine how your life should go. You should be in control of your shift so that you can have a balance between your job and your life. You know, so that you can have a balance between your job and your real life. Don't put yourself to work while your family is suffering, while your lifestyle is suffering, while your own life is suffering, while your mental health is suffering. You are much more than your shift. You are much more than your shift. Create that boundary. Create that boundary. Know when to say no. Know when to say no. Know when to stop. Yes, know when. Your life is much more than your shift. Know when to stop. Say no to those extra hours of working when you know you are tired. Take your time off to spend with your family. You know, your life is more than work. Your life is more than shift. If you are trying to balance a nurse life and your real life, I see you. I see you and I can see your effort. So drop an emoji if you are in such situation. Let us talk about it. Let us see how we can rub minds together. Let me tell you what you can do. Like, let me tell you why it is important for you to do you. You need to do you. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to NURSEAYODELE and let us enjoy communication together, which also